Nice. There you go. Get him. He's hurt. Get him. Get him. Headshot.
Hell of a fight. And actually, it's so crazy that
he's knocked people in sparring. Not sparring, nobody cares, to be honest with you. You can knock anybody out in sparring, but when you get into a real fight, it's totally different. Sparring, you're there to...
Ryan Garcia leaks his sparring with Devin Haney and warns Mario Barrios ahead of their clash. In a dramatic display, Ryan showcased his lightning speed and knockout power against Devin Haney in the sparring session, leaving no doubts about his striking ability. He didn't just dominate, he sent a direct warning to Mario Barrios' step in the ring with me, and I'll make you regret it. The intensity and confidence he showed prove he's mentally locked in and ready for the big stage. Floyd Mayweather perfectly captures the essence of the gym: growth, learning, and perfecting your craft. Ryan Garcia is a living example of that. His sparring with Devin Haney wasn't just practice, it was a statement. Every punch, every movement shows he's faster, smarter, and more dangerous than ever. Mario Barrios should take this seriously. Facing Ryan unprepared in the ring could be a career-defining mistake.
In a boxing gym, you're there to learn. It's a learning experience. You know, I'm not in the gym. When I'm in the gym a lot of times, I'm there to grow and to get better.
The Wade concept highlights exactly why Ryan Garcia is such a dangerous fighter. He frames with his lead hand perfectly, controls distance, and mirrors every move of his opponent. The moment someone overcommits or missteps, he strikes instantly with precision. For Mario Barrios, this is a serious warning. Any hesitation or error in the ring will be exploited. Garcia's defensive and offensive awareness makes him nearly untouchable.
Frame with his lead hand, keep the distance, which he does such a good job of. If you move forward, he moves back. You cut an angle, he cuts an angle, right? He just mirrors what you do. And the moment you make a mistake or overcommit, he touches you with the lead hand, that's first.
Derek Chisora emphasizes that sparring is nothing like a real fight, and Ryan Garcia has clearly proven that in the gym. He's not just playing around, every session is calculated, precise, and designed to exploit weaknesses. For Mario Barrios, this is a warning. Stepping into the ring with Garcia is dangerous, because the lessons learned in sparring translate directly into fight night dominance. Hesitation or overconfidence will be punished immediately.
The third day that I was in the gym getting ready for Conor McGregor, I had a chance to spar Devin Haney.
Oh, really?
Yes. And so, you know, with me just moving around with him, I think
Duke McKenzie's insight shows just how smart Ryan Garcia is in the gym. Every sparring session is a chance for him to sharpen his reflexes, refine his angles, and perfect his timing. He's not just going through the motions, he's studying, adapting, and getting faster with every punch. Mario Barrios should be on high alert, because Garcia's preparation isn't casual, it's relentless. By the time the bell rings, Ryan will be a hurricane in the ring, fully dialed in, and ready to prove why he's one of the fastest rising stars in boxing.
It's for a reason. When you bring in a sparring partner, they're under orders. And if they're under orders in this particular fight, then these sparring partners have been told under no uncertain terms to go easy, go through the motions.
Frank Warren highlights just how serious Ryan Garcia is taking this fight. Every closed-door session, every drill in the ring is a stepping stone toward domination. Ryan isn't just sparring, he's perfecting his timing, sharpening his power, and mentally preparing for the chaos that awaits against Mario Barrios. When fight night arrives, Garcia's speed, precision, and heart will leave no doubt about who's in control. This isn't just another fight, it's a statement, and Ryan is ready to deliver a performance that could define his career.
But I don't see the sense of it. What do you want to go sparring for? Behind closed doors. Let all the fans see it. Do it in the ring. Get paid for it. I mean, it's be the biggest fight.
Arance Okoli makes it clear that Ryan Garcia's sparring isn't just practice, it's battle preparation. Every session teaches him how to dominate, control distance, and exploit openings, while also testing his ability to end a fight when necessary. Ryan's intensity in the gym is a warning to Mario Barrios. Stepping into the ring with him won't be easy. This sparring isn't casual, it's a full-scale rehearsal for victory, sharpening Garcia into a fighter who can execute under pressure and impose his will from round one.
Sparring's really for learning, but you can also learn to take someone out. So it's
Robert Garcia emphasizes why Ryan Garcia is a complete package. Speed, power, and skill are all in his arsenal, and every workout is designed to maximize these tools. While Mario Barrios is tough and dedicated, Ryan's combination of talent and preparation makes him a dangerous opponent. This matchup is more than just a fight, it's an opportunity for Garcia to prove he has what it takes to rise to champion status and show the world his true potential.
It's a good matchup for Ryan. I think Ryan has the skills, the power, the speed to actually go and become champion. But there's a few things that I see that might not be in his favor. And look, Barrios is dedicated. I know him. He's actually a good friend, a good person. And they chose him because they think Ryan has everything it takes to become champion, to become the world champion, because they're already planning on huge fights with Devin Haney and whatever out there for Ryan.
Jeff Mayweather points out the subtle advantage Ryan Garcia has with speed and timing, which could make all the difference when it matters most. While Mario Barrios is strong and skilled, Ryan's ability to adjust mid-fight and deliver precision punches under pressure sets him apart. The real question isn't about power alone, it's about who shows up on fight night mentally and physically prepared. Garcia has the tools, the vision, and the drive to exploit every opening, and if he executes like he has in training, Barrios will face one of the most technically sharp and dangerous opponents he's ever encountered.
Both guys can punch. I think Ryan's a little faster. And might punch a little harder, I'm not sure, but so that makes it a pretty much an even fight. But like I said, Ryan Garcia, which Ryan is going to show up?
Max Kellerman emphasizes that Ryan Garcia's combination of skill, speed, and smart ring intelligence makes him extremely difficult to beat. Even a seasoned fighter like Mario Barrios must respect Garcia's ability to control the fight while avoiding unnecessary risks. When a fighter operates with this level of discipline and talent, they can dominate opponents through precision, timing, and strategy rather than brute force alone. Ryan has been honing these skills relentlessly, and this fight isn't just a test of power, it's a demonstration of superior boxing IQ and preparation that could overwhelm Barrios from the first bell.
But when a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. So no matter who Purnell was fighting, no matter who Roy was fighting, if someone would have asked me who they're going to be, they're fighting Godzilla.
The Wade concept warns that the old explosive Ryan Garcia might be resurfacing, a fighter who previously delivered highlight reel knockouts and imposed fear in the ring. This isn't just about physical skill, it's about mental sharpness and focus. If Ryan arrives locked in, disciplined, and fully engaged, Barrios could be in for a brutal challenge. Garcia's ability to combine precision, speed, and calculated aggression makes him a nightmare matchup for any contender, and this fight will reveal whether he can channel that destructive potential while remaining strategically aware throughout.
The old Ryan is back. And what do I mean by that? The Ryan that was about to fight Devin Haney, the Ryan that was a destroyer before then, a Ryan that knocked down Oscar Duarte. I might be glazing here, right? And I'm not even trying to say that the Ryan that was in the build-up for the Devin Haney fight and all the crazy shit he was doing is the guy I want to see. I want to see a mentally well-adjusted, locked in, to fighting Ryan Garcia.
The Wade concept warns that the old explosive Ryan Garcia might be resurfacing, a fighter who previously delivered highlight reel knockouts and imposed fear in the ring. This isn't just about physical skill, it's about mental sharpness and focus. If Ryan arrives locked in, disciplined, and fully engaged, Barrios could be in for a brutal challenge. Garcia's ability to combine precision, speed, and calculated aggression makes him a nightmare matchup for any contender, and this fight will reveal whether he can channel that destructive potential while remaining strategically aware throughout.
It's a great opportunity for both guys. For Barrios, who's coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, an old Manny Pacquiao, obviously. But I think this is a great opportunity for Ryan to win a world title. And it's a tough fight. It's a very difficult fight, but it's one that we're looking forward to.
The Wade concept perfectly highlights the delicate balance Ryan Garcia must strike in this fight. His left hook has been a vulnerability in the past, and Barrios is a dangerous, power-punching opponent who can capitalize on hesitation. Garcia cannot approach this fight timidly. He must attack decisively and maintain control from the opening bell. At the same time, his precision, speed, and ring intelligence allow him to exploit Barrios' aggressive tendencies. This is a critical test. Ryan must mix caution with calculated aggression, ensuring he doesn't get clipped while asserting dominance. If he can execute this plan, his chances of not just surviving, but completely outclassing Barrios are sky high, making this fight a true showcase of his evolution as a top contender.
And the way Ryan punches, and by the way, the way Barrios punches, Barrios got some power on him too. Don't get it mistaken. And we know Ryan, that left hook has been his kryptonite. He can get clipped, he can get dropped. Part of the reason we like the way he fights, because he's in there to gunsling a little bit, but he can't come out hesitant like he did versus Rolly and just get steamrolled, because Barrios is looking to prove a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Barrios is coming off 2 split draws, or 1 majority draw and a split draw, to somehow keep his...
Rolly Romero underscores the unpredictability of boxing, yet the spotlight is squarely on Ryan Garcia. While luck plays a role, the fighter's preparation, focus, and mental toughness will ultimately decide the outcome. Barrios may have experience, but Ryan's relentless training and strategic approach give him the tools to control the pace and dictate the fight. This is a matchup where skill, speed, and timing can overcome brute strength. Garcia's ability to remain calm under pressure and execute clean, calculated offense could overwhelm Barrios. It's not just about who's favored on paper, it's about who arrives mentally ready to impose their will in the ring and seize the opportunity to become a world champion.
Is Mario Barrios beating Ryan Garcia next month? Whoever God wants to win. Whoever God wants to win. Who does Rolly want to win? It has nothing to do with me.
Tim Bradley points out the significant challenge Barrios presents, emphasizing his experience and credentials at 147 pounds. Yet Ryan Garcia is no ordinary opponent. His growth in the ring has been remarkable, blending speed, accuracy, and tactical intelligence. Barrios has faced champions before, but Ryan's ability to exploit openings, adjust mid-fight, and maintain relentless pressure could turn the tide. Mental toughness will be key, and Garcia's resilience, combined with his ability to stay composed under fire, positions him as a formidable threat. If Ryan can execute his game plan while neutralizing Barrios' strengths, he could overwhelm a seasoned fighter and cement his place among the elite in this division.
This is not there's not a far-gone conclusion that Ryan can take out a guy like Barrios, man. Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody says. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman, was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. So, I mean, he's felt resistance.
Andy Ruiz gives a clear vote of confidence for Ryan Garcia, highlighting that this is a pivotal opportunity for him to claim a world title. Barrios is a solid, powerful opponent, but Garcia's combination of speed, sharp counters, and disciplined offense make him a legitimate threat. This fight is about more than physical skill. It's about seizing a career-defining moment. If Ryan is focused, sharp, and aggressive, he could dominate from the start, leaving Barrios little room to maneuver. This is his chance to make a statement, prove his evolution, and show the boxing world that he can handle high-pressure situations while elevating himself to championship status.
Hey, who do you think is gonna win in the fight, Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios?
I think Ryan Garcia, bro. Yeah, he's really good, and I think this is his chance. You know, I hope he's working hard because it's
he is, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
okay. because this is his chance to be a world champion.
Conor Benn captures the adversity Ryan Garcia has overcome, emphasizing the mental and emotional growth required to reach this stage. Garcia has faced challenges outside the ring, yet his discipline and focus in preparation, particularly after the Rely Romero fight, show a fighter who has matured and learned from past mistakes. Barrios' experience makes him dangerous, but Ryan's combination of resilience, tactical awareness, and refined skill ensures he's ready for the test. This fight is as much about mental fortitude as physical ability. Garcia's ability to stay composed and maintain focus under pressure could be the deciding factor, allowing him to navigate Barrios' strengths and assert his dominance.
Ryan, you say we don't know what to expect from him,
No.
you know? Why do you say that?
Because I know how hard it is to go through adversity that he went through. And if you haven't got good people around you, it's hard, you know, and you don't know what demons he's had to fight and what he's had to go through, whether he was able to keep his head on his shoulders and still stay in the gym. And I think that showed in the Rolly Romero fight, where he wasn't prepared.
Oscar De La Hoya frames this as a career-defining clash for Ryan Garcia, where a victory would elevate him to championship status. Barrios is no pushover. He's powerful, experienced, and motivated. But Ryan has the tools to exploit openings and dictate the fight with speed, precision, and calculated aggression. His preparation and focus will be paramount, as he cannot afford lapses against a dangerous opponent looking to prove himself. This bout represents both a challenge and an opportunity. If Garcia executes flawlessly, he not only wins a title, but establishes himself as a force to be reckoned with in the division.
No, I actually have to commend, you know, Barrios and Ryan, and if, you know, making that fight, yeah, it'll be a special fight. I mean, imagine Ryan beating Barrios, something that Pacquiao couldn't do, or an older Pacquiao couldn't do. You know, it would be a big accomplishment for Ryan, finally becoming a world champion after all these years. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting because it's not an easy fight, and then again, Ryan can really show the world, you know, what he's made of.
The stage is set and everything is on the line. Ryan Garcia has evolved into a lethal combination of speed, power, and precision, while Mario Barrios brings experience, toughness, and a world-class resume. If Ryan shows up fully locked in, his counters and sharp combinations could overwhelm Barrios early, leaving him struggling to adapt. But Barrios is no stranger to adversity. If he survives the opening storm, he could turn the fight into a real test of heart and endurance. This isn't just about skills, it's about who wants it more, who's mentally stronger, and who can impose their will in the ring. Are you backing Ryan Garcia to dominate, or do you see Mario Barrios pulling off the upset? Drop your thoughts below.